That one sounds crazy. Like, people pulling guns on cops, bro? That one sounds crazy. I don't want to spoil this. I don't want to spoil this.
Starting with the case of 19-year-old Sebastian Roman, who, on May 28, 2022, had been suspected of carrying an open container of alcohol at a local mall and approaching minors.
Bro, I'm actually on AI fucking police videos. I'm not even kidding. This is not a real person's voice. This is another AI video, bro.
Yo, Atlanta police.
Why do they do that?
Stop. Stop. What? Because you have an open container of alcohol. In public, you can't have an open container of alcohol.
Bro, is he gonna pull a gun out? Wait, what? No, sure.
Give me your ID. Your ID.
I don't have it on me.
Where's your ID?
I left it at home.
How old are you? Not 21.
Yeah.
Right. I can have you arrested right now. I should arrest you. How old are you? You're 19?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Oh, he's gonna pull a... How is he gonna escalate this into pulling a gun? Bro, how is he gonna... Bro, how is he gonna fucking... Nah. How is this gonna... Bro... How are you gonna go from this to pulling a gun on him?
Step over here.
Sebastian admits to being underage, and the officer lets him know he can have him arrested. The officer then decides to detain the suspect and proceeds to question him more.
What are you doing at the mall?
I'm just walking around trying to shop. Have a good time while I'm on the weekend, you know? It's an honest mistake. I understand.
Okay. You're not trying to pick up anybody?
No, sir.
Okay.
I mean, women, yeah. Just having a good time.
You think it's appropriate to walk up to a group of young girls and ask their ages right away?
I was just trying to verify their age before I
So they called the police on him because he was going up to girls and asking their age. Well, that's not that weird. Depends how he did it, right? He's like, "Hey, how old are you?" That would be weird. That would be weird if that's what he said straight away. Because then it's like, well, why is he doing that? Well, why is he doing that? You know, what's okay? But then again, I mean, if you're at the mall trying to, young, it depends what he means by young. He's 19. Yeah, that's weird that the day and age we live in, right? The thing is, you have to, yeah, I mean, that people have to do that the whole age thing. Well, mate, back in my day, Chad, back in my day, bro, let me tell you. I remember I was at high school. It's just fucked up, actually. I remember thinking it was fucking weird. There was dudes coming to the high school, okay, and I was in like the entry-level form of high school, whatever you're like 14. And the 14-year-old girls were getting in the cars with the guys who had finished school and left school and who were smoking cigarettes. Okay? And that was just normal. Like, yeah, the super slutty, like, younger chicks would go in the fucking kids with the degenerate older guys who had either been kicked out of school or had finished school already. And that was just how it was. Okay, but now we're at a point where, like, you know, you go up to a chick in a mall, you gotta ask their age. But then I don't know, it depends on how he's doing it, because he could be totally, because you could definitely ask someone's age and be creepy as fuck, and then you could do it with Riz. But you know, I mean, this guy probably doesn't have, he probably has zero Riz if he's out to pull a gun on the cop, right? I mean, if you go out to pull a gun on a cop, you got zero Riz.
I mean, I looked at them. You don't think they were definitely minors?
I didn't intend to.
Right. You don't look like a minor.
Yeah.
You got a sleeve of tattoos.
Yeah.
That tells me you're at least above 18.
Yeah. It's my mistake. I was trying to verify their age
that's
before I
kinda weird?
approached them. Yeah, I understand. I was just trying to verify their age before I approached them.
That's how you approach women nowadays? You just go up to them and ask them how old they are? Straight up?
Yeah, so I don't have to, you know, I don't want to be in the wrong there, you know?
After the officer confronts the...
I mean, he sounds kind of reasonable at this point. Do you know what? He sounds kind of reasonable at this point. 2022, people are getting canceled and Me Too like crazy. He does seem kind of reasonable at this point. It depends on, like, did the chicks look like 10-year-olds or something, right? But then if you're a pedo, you don't, like, let me think, yeah. Let's imagine you're a pedo. You don't want them to tell you how old they are, because then they have like, that's incriminating, right? If they receive a text saying, "Yo, I'm like 16 by the way," right, or "I'm fucking 14 by the way," well, now they know. Now you've been told. So then if you continue, well, now you're definitely 100. So that's like, it's opposite of being a pedo, isn't it? To ask someone's age. isn't it? It's anti-pedo behavior, right?
The suspect of approaching underage girls. He then removes him from the premises and is willing to let him off with a verbal warning.
Okay.
But after admitting to using marijuana and then refusing to submit to a search, he'll make a foolish decision that forces them both into a terrible situation.
You have anything on you that would, drugs, guns, bombs, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I
Mind if
smoked earlier, though.
So you have some weed on you?
No, not anymore.
Okay. You mind if I conduct a search of your person real quick?
I don't think you can.
I'm asking.
No.
What do you have inside your bag?
Just some stuff that I need to get home.
Okay. Do you mind showing me?
No, I don't have to.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Nope. Next time I see you here.
Okay.
I see it. It's a jar, and it's got a little bit of weed in it.
Okay.
You think I'm
just
dumb?
finished it.
Okay.
With the...
Is that what's inside your bag?
Yeah. That's it.
Just the weed?
Yeah.
Okay.
While the man
Teachers, okay, he's an idiot. He needs to stop answering his questions. He needs to stop, because he's incriminating himself. He's incriminating himself further and further. He's repeatedly incriminating himself. Like, he needs to just stop. But I guess he's probably stoned and drunk, perhaps. Yeah, he probably is a little bit. I mean, his brain is probably fucked up, right? And on top of the frontal lobe is not developed, right? He's not a full, okay.
would be correct in stating he doesn't have to consent to a search.
No, I don't have to.
He admits to smoking weed, thus giving the officer enough probable cause to do so. But as frightening as a potential arrest may be to a 19-year-old, what he does next defies all logical explanation.
Take off your bag. Don't resist. You're going to make it a lot worse than you need to. Take off your bag.
Sir, please.
Don't make this worse. Get out of here. Get out of here.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Bro, what the fuck? What? Nah. Wait, he just does that? That's crazy. Wait, why? That's like potentially life ruining. Because if he had killed that... Okay, think about that. He lands the shot. I mean, even shooting. I mean, it's just shooting the gun towards a police officer for status or at near a mall. That's already really bad. I mean, and then imagine if he actually kills anyone or actually hits anything. I mean, he's just ruined his entire life. I mean, that's just insane. Well, he wasn't even like in that much trouble. Let me think here. Okay. Maybe in his brain he thinks, oh, he's going to find drugs on me. He's already got alcohol, and then he's going to see the gun. Oh, I'm going to get put in jail forever. So he's like, I'm going to run and shoot this guy. Maybe he thinks I need to run and shoot this guy. I don't know. But then it's like you're being recorded and you're going to get found anyway. It's just not going to work. I mean, it doesn't, I mean, there's no real, I'm trying to think of the logic to why he would do right. He must be thinking his life's over if he gets caught. So he's like, fuck this. That's all he can be doing. And then he's drunk and stoned.
Don't make this worse. Get out of here. Get out of here.
What the?
Signal 43. Signal 43. Signal 43, Millennium. White Hispanic male running. He's going towards Millennium Boulevard.
White Hispanic male. Wait, what the fuck? White Hispanic male? What the fuck? I'm gonna say he didn't look. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe do it differently in NA. I don't know. Maybe, I guess, oh wait, I suppose he's, yeah. Okay.
He's got a gun, he's just shot at me.
The suspect has pulled a gun out of his bag and fired at police before turning to flee on foot. After calling in the shooting, the officer gives chase to the fleeing suspect.
Bro, why would you chase that 900 motherfucker? T-Fit.
Signal 43. Oscar 356.
Fuck yeah. Well, let me think, it's his job. Well, yeah, it's his job at the same time. Okay, so who is he? It's not like he was trying to shoot people in the mall. It's not like he was trying to shoot someone else. He was just trying to shoot the cop. They know who he is. They've recorded his face in detail. Do you really want to have a firefight in a crowded public area? Do you really want to engage in combat and then have exchange rounds that could easily hit someone, ricochet and hit someone? Or the net result could be also you end up killing a fucking 19-year-old kid, right? Versus finding out who he is, getting his family members to take him in. Right? I don't know. I don't know if this is policy.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
He's running. He's going
For
towards.
sure. Like, if he's shooting at you and you're behind a guy, shoot back, right? But if he's run away, right? If he's run away, then do you pursue and try and engage in combat anymore, right? Like, do you chase him? I don't know. 19 equals kid. Yes. I don't know.
Going towards Millennia Convoy.
That's right, Blake.
Hotel Mike. White shirt, blue jeans. He got a black hand bag. He pulled out a black signal 0.
Shit, bro.
He's in the Bay parking lot.
Shit, bro.
Just stop, dude.
Who? What do you mean just stop? What do you mean just stop, dude? Dude, the guy's going crazy. This guy's going crazy, bro. So dramatic, he's fucking rolling, he's fucking saying all this shit. Jesus Christ.
North is center conflict.
I lost eyes on him.
Give the officer the channel.
He just crossed Conroy right now. He's got to be somewhere around here.
The officer has lost sight of the suspect, but after scouring the area, police find him outside a local Olive Garden restaurant where police say but if you thought...
What? Officer, it is unclear the man was shot by the officer or if he shot himself during the exchange of gunfire. What? Bro, he's dead? He died? Officer said it's unclear if the man was shot by the officer or he shot himself during the exchange of gunfire.
Olive Garden restaurant where police say but if you thought situations like this couldn't get any worse, then you won't believe this next case.
Bro, that was great. What a... Fuck, man. That sucks. That sucks for everyone involved. What a... Man, that's why you just shouldn't have... Bro, you just shouldn't have guns if you're fucking on drugs and you're drunk. Right? That whole thing, that whole situation could have been avoided if he didn't have a fucking loaded gun. If he didn't have a loaded gun, and he wouldn't be dead right now, and he wouldn't have tried to do that dumb shit. The worst he could have done is try and run like a fucking moron. Even that's stupid, but, like, it's not going to ruin your life, right? Jesus. But then, because he has the option to do that, it, like, immediately escalates to lethal, and then it's just like you fucked everything up. You just fucked.
So sorry. What do you got there? What do you got there? Oh!
On July 25, 2023,
Jesus.
Westminster, Colorado police notice an SUV parked on the wrong side of a busy road. They approach the vehicle only to find 46-year-old Alicia Duran refusing to answer questions.
Can you tell me what's going on? Why are you in the wrong lane?
Was she gonna pull a gun? Oh, she on
Can you
drugs.
tell me why you're in the wrong lane?
She's on drugs, bro. Bro, oh my god! Imagine this person, and she's about to pull a gun. She is mental as fuck. She's not responsive. Yeah, she is. Oh my god, she's what the fuck?
I don't know what I got here. I got a female that won't answer any questions. I think I'm in our I'm in our turn lane to go into the shops and want to start one of them. What's going on? Can you tell me what's going on, man?
Bro, that's scary.
Please.
I'd rather that someone's aggressive and angry towards me rather than doing this shit.
Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance? Are you all right? Okay. Have you been drinking or anything? It doesn't look like you've been drinking.
The officer calls in the report, but Duran angrily refuses an ambulance. And when asked if she's been drinking,
Have you been drinking or anything?
she'll go silent before reaching for a gun in the center console.
What do you got in there? What do you got in there, man? What do you got in there? What do you got in there? Oh, fuck!
It was at this point the lady pulls a handgun from her car's center console. The officer is left with no choice but protect himself and the people around him.
Jesus.
225.
How many times? Fucking hell. Wait, he shot first? Oh my god. I mean, fair enough though, right? What's her goal? I mean, you kind of want to, like, ideally you wait till like the moment before you're about to get shot before you shoot her, but at the same time, I mean, what is her goal there, right? If she just low key, unless he was just trying to show him the gun, but it didn't seem like that was the case at all.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Don't move.
Shots fired. All units, code 9 channel 1. Responding units, Sam 25.
Are you okay?
80 Lamar.
Are you okay?
Oh shit!
Start rescue. She's down inside the car still.
Did disarm her ass if you
Got a
can.
handgun. I'm checking for other downrange here. 225 traffic stopped here for me, but we're gonna need to shut some things down here. Obviously Lamar westbound, and then
Bro,
eastbound,
fuck that situation, man. That's
down the
brutal.
way here a little bit.
Imagine you just sat there, bro, and you just had to murder someone in their car. Well, not self-defend. Let me just change that. Not murder. You just had to like kill someone, right? You've been forced to fucking kill someone. Didn't have to. No, that's selfish to say that you didn't have to. If the fact of the matter is, you're a police officer. What? You have to wait till they shoot you and you die, and before you can shoot back? Nah. Dude, the cop chasing the guy was way more unreasonable than this guy shooting into the car. Bro, if you're sitting there and you're doing a stop and someone pulls out a gun and starts to point towards you, you immediately shoot them in the fucking head and kill them, right? Immediately kill them, right? That's like I mean, like what? You're not supposed to. What? You need to wait till they stop firing at you, and then what? What if they just land the first shot and you die, and then you're dead? He has to just completely like roll the dice in his life every time someone like no, you got to shoot first. You got to shoot her. You got to shoot us. Yeah, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. I feel like that's a reasonable thing. You know, obviously the best case is like you can just not shoot because you can see that you're clearly not going to get shot, or you can wait till the last second. But I mean, you know, if you got to do it, you got to do it. I think it's reasonable.
Let's get her out of the car. You get the gun, I'll get her out of the car.
Yeah, I'm trying to do all that, man. Give me a minute.
You grab the gun, I got her. Just get that out of here.
I don't think so.
Hey, let's get her out.
Jesus.
25 191 Sam Robert Tom 191.
The officer sees Duran pull a gun from the center console and raise it in his direction, forcing him to open fire. He then immediately reports the incident and finds her unresponsive.
Still murder.
After backup
It's
arrives,
just
his
legal
concern goes to
murder.
any potential
Same
bystanders
way.
hurt in the gunfire.
Fair enough. Okay.
Ma'am,
We are on the gun.
are you okay? I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Oh man, see this cop's life's fucked up as well. Like what a dumb thing that lady did. What a dumb thing. Like, bro, what the fuck, man?
I'm so sorry.
Sam 35, you can get units at Lamar for West
Says that-
all the southeast.
Oh, I'm
Jesus.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
After finding a bullet has hit the windshield of another motorist, he apologizes profusely to the driver and then breaks down from the stress of the situation.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's the thing, though. So this exact reason is why I'm saying, like, why were they shooting the car park and why did he keep instigating and chasing this guy down, right? It's the same reason, right? Because it's super easy and very common that people get killed in crossfire.
This poor cop had no other choice than to
But
do what
it didn't, obviously. It didn't, but
he did.
It
But
could've.
this next case shows what happens when officers are forced into life or death situations.
oh shit.
It's October 26,
shit, bro. What the
2021
fuck?
in Mount Vernon, Illinois, and Frederick Goss is on trial for armed robbery after allegedly robbing a convenience store and getting into a gunfight with police. But as a corrections officer transports him to a local courthouse, he'll prove just how far he's willing to go to escape justice, despite his wheelchair. Goss was wounded during the
Whoa,
shootout
he's in
and
the
still
wheelchair?
requires the assistance of the wheelchair.
An ankle body, yeah.
As a standard procedure,
Like a little zombie.
the officer removes the handcuffs so that the inmate can move himself to the chair, seemingly forgetting that it isn't his hands he has the problem with, which could easily reach for the gun. But just as the officer kindly adjusts the chair's footrests, Goss decides it's the perfect time to make his move for the gun.
That they don't understand. There's the thing. If you got a proper holster, those fuckers are basically impossible, right? To yank out. They're designed to be yanked out at a very particular angle. So if you're trying to grab from behind or in front like that, it just like it grabs on like one of those Chinese finger traps, basically. It just says "fuck you," "fuck you." So obviously he tried to grab
He tries
it.
to pull the officer's gun from its holster, but is unable to remove it and falls out of his wheelchair in the process.
Holy fuck!
The officer and Goss wrestle on the ground, crashing into the car as
Crush
they
damage, bro. Crush damage. He's using crush damage.
fall.
Oh shit! He actually got the gun out. Oh shit, bro! Oh shit, bro! Bro, he actually got the gun. Oh fuck! Did he get the shit? Oh my god! What the fuck? He got the gun. Is he trying to fire it? Is he not trying to fire it?
Goss eventually gains control of the gun and struggles to stand before pointing it directly at the officer's face. But a second officer arrives and opens fire on Goss. And not a second too soon.
I feel like he had the opportunity to shoot him there, and he didn't actually want to shoot him. I feel like he wanted to get out by aiming a gun at the guy and be like, "Yo, let me out." 'Cause he had the opportunity to kill him. But then again, I mean, dude, if you steal someone's fucking loaded firearm and you're pointing it at someone, then at any moment they can just pull the trigger, right? So I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, that is what it is. You get shot. Even if he didn't fire when he had the opportunity to fire, I feel like, yeah, that's like he deserved that, ultimately. Be cool if there's a way to just disable people instantly without killing them, though. Be cool if there was like some other weapon. That'd be cooler. Someone needs to invent that, like the instant gun, like you shoot a, you know. Tasers doesn't work like that. Knife doesn't work like that.
The officer was treated for minor injuries, and the inmate survived the potentially fatal shooting.
Oh, damn.
Of all the cases of suspects pulling guns on cops we've seen so far, this next one is one of the darkest cases I've ever seen.
So how come they can't find you?
Bro, that's crazy. Imagine just being like a prison guard, and then you just have to end up shooting some guy. Like that guy was just like, you're just rocking up, and then you just like hear some noise. Like you just hear some noise, bro. You're in your room, and you fucking hear some noise. And then you're like, what the fuck? And then you're like, holy fuck, this guy's wrestling a gun off my friend. And then you gotta pull your gun out and just like fire at the guy? I mean, that's...
Shooting. Of all the cases of suspects pulling guns on cops we've seen so far, this next one is one of the darkest cases I've ever seen.
So how come they can't find you? Hi.
Bruh.
Good, how are you? What are you doing parked back here? Okay, where are you coming from? How long have you been here?
On July 26, 2018, Chicago police come across a man sleeping in his SUV. He explains he was just taking a roadside nap. The officer has to check if he has any active warrants out for his arrest. But it soon becomes obvious his story isn't adding up.
Not a big deal. I just have to make sure, you don't have any warrants or anything, which I'm sure you don't. Once I confirm that, you'll be on your way.
Oh, that's fucked, dude. This is the scariest part dude, fuck being a cop in America, bro. Fuck being a cop in America, bro. Like, because the thing is, if he's got, like, multiple warrants out for his arrest, they're going to put him in jail for, like, 30 years. Okay, he's going to, at that point, if he's got a gun, he's got a reasonable, logical choice to decide, maybe I should just execute this person. Maybe I should just fucking, maybe I should just kill this person and try and run away. Right? And then, yeah. It's logical, right? Okay, this is logical. You're a person and you've fucking murdered someone and you've escaped, right? It's not like, you're just basically, they're looking for you, but they haven't caught you, right? Now, a officer pulls you over 5 years later, bro, and they're going to run your name and they're going to find you and they're going to put you in jail forever. Well, at that point, okay, it's logical to think, maybe I should shoot this cop. Right? Maybe I should shoot this cop. That's a logical thing, which is like spooky because at any point, any of these motherfuckers could have a gun in their car. Or they could just be mentally unhinged and they could think, like, dude, they could have a gun and they could just have some weird schizo shit where they think you're a fucking demon. And it could be, from their point of view, they go, oh shit, this fucking pig demon is trying to put me in jail. I'm going to, anyone with some sort of mental defect, right, could decide, like, it's logical to fucking shoot you.
No big deal.
I mean, otherwise, why the hell do these people shoot you? Like, the reason why they shoot you is because they want to shoot you. The fact of the matter is, it's scary because of the fact that so many people have guns, right? So being a police officer, whenever you're at like some place and it's dark and they're in a car and there's like a bunch of compartments all around that could have a gun in them, I mean, Jesus Christ, bro.
Dunkin.
Martel gives his name as James Duncan, and the officer soon learns why he's hiding on an abandoned road at 5 a.m. and what he's willing to do when cornered.
All right. So you said your name was James, right? So how come they can't find you out of Pennsylvania? They're not finding a driver's license record for James Duncan. Do you have anything in the vehicle with your name on it? King Henry Lincoln 4596. No!
Jesus. Screech attack.
If you stop, I'll leave. Okay, I'll leave. No, let go. Let go. Hey, no! No, Tether, no, Tether, no, please don't do me. Please, stop.
Ooh. There he goes. There he goes. All right. Drop the gun. Bang. I mean, bro, the guy's got a gun. He's trying to, yeah, there it is. Jesus fucking Christ.
8521, shots fired by the police. One suspect down.
Backup arrives to witness a desperate struggle for the gun. As the officer begs for her life,
He probably was there, bro. He's just like chugging a donut real quick, and then you just heard like the screaming, right? He probably heard the screaming. He's like, "What the fuck? What the hell going on here?" And he's like, "Oh fuck!" And he fucking ran because it was like immediately after the screaming, he ran out, right? He probably was there just eating a donut or something.
they approach and neutralize Martel with a single shot. Martel was found to have been high on and wanted in Pennsylvania for the brutal murder of an elderly man just days prior.
Oh, there you go. See that? I mean, dude. Wow, look. So now at this point, it's totally logical, right? It's totally logical for this guy to think, I'm gonna kill this person. Like, right? That's from his point, which is why it's scary to be a fucking cop, bro. Pulling people over whenever they can have guns, man. And he was on drugs.
In Pennsylvania for the brutal murder of an elderly man.
I didn't
just days
pre-watch
prior.
this, nor had I seen this case. I'm just saying that's like that's the reality, man, which is spooky as fuck.
An officer's workplace is never safe, but this next case shows they can face danger anywhere. In Fairfax County in Virginia, an officer spots a U-Haul truck that's suspected of having stolen plates. But when he detains the driver at a gas station, he'll have no idea just how much danger he's actually in.
Hey, sir.
Can I do something?
Driving a U-Haul?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you talk to me real quick over here? Of course. All right, we're gonna go over here for a minute.
What did I do?
What?
I said, what did I do?
Dude, this guy's gay, bro. This guy's gay, bro. Like, wait, I thought they. I mean, what do you think? Like, I don't know the stats. But I feel like the more feminine you are, the less likely you are to commit violent crime, right? Because chicks don't murder people as much, right? So then you think by extension, you would think that naturally gay dudes would also, I mean, what's the stats on that? Do gay dudes commit less murder? I would assume that is the case. Is that the case? Like, because chicks don't murder people as much. Guys murder way more guys. Like, guys murder people a lot more, right? So, right? That's the reality. Guys do. We murder cunts way at a much higher rate. So I'm wondering, wait a minute. I just never seen a, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer was gay. That's true. But I mean, source. What I'm asking is this though. Like, I mean, okay, it's interesting. I just never seen this. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, sorry. Okay.
At a gas station.
What? Does anyone have stats on that? I'll be really interested to know. Like, I feel like if I had to bet money, I'd say gay dudes commit less murder.
He'll have no idea just how much danger he's actually in.
If I had to bet money.
Hey, sir.
Can I do something?
Driving a U-Haul?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you talk to me real quick over here? All right, we're gonna go over here for a minute.
Why?
What
Just
did I
more
do?
feminine traits, right?
I said, what did I do?
All right, thanks right here. All right. Right here, you're being detained. Okay, so this report's stolen.
Why? Since
You're
when?
not in arrest right now. You're just being detained. Okay.
What's reported
All
stolen?
right. 221 Bravo. Hold the channel. Send me a unit. Just sit
Are you
down.
feeling intimidated by this guy at all? Like, he's like, what's reported stolen? You know, and I'm thinking, like, this is not, like, I'm not threatened at all. I'm the opposite. I'm disarmed. I'm like, all right, I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. Like, I'm, you know what I'm saying?
North Walmart.
Oh, shit, bro. Oh, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? He's trying to yank the gun out, bro.
Sir, you're good. Get off my gun. Signal one.
See, the cop, well, the cop is like thinking, fuck, I'm gonna have to shoot this guy. Fuck, I'm gonna shoot this guy. I don't want to shoot this guy, right? Or I could get shot. Like, he's like, bro, just please don't do this. Like, that's what he's thinking. Please just stop doing this.
What's reported? Sir, get off my gun. Signal one. Signal one. Just go on. Signal one. Sir, you're not going to jail right now, right? Get off my gun. Nah, you're gonna... I'm not going.
This guy, I'm gonna be honest, the guy who's doing this seems really calm. He's way too calm. Like, the way he's just chilling there, bro, while he's doing this and trying to make it look low-key. Like, this is creeping me out. The officer is not too calm. The officer is freaking out, bro. This guy's like, I'm getting like, look at him. He's just casually like,
get off my gun. Nah, you're gonna... I'm not going.
thank God for retention ulcers. Thank God for fucking, dude, don't control the firearm, bro.
Get off my gun! Get off my gun!
That police officer needs to fucking yell a bit more, you know, get some fucking locals in there. Yeah, get them call on the fucking, the Texas reinforcements. Or whoever they are, you know, some dude like, oh, hell yeah, now my chance to get bust out my gun. I can finally self-defend, boy. You know, he needs to be... The guy just drives off, bro. I mean, fair enough, though. I don't know, do they have kids in there? Maybe. Fair enough if they got kids or something. You wouldn't want to be near, like, a fucking lethal shooting. This is not something you want to engage with. You know, if you're like some dude with a gun, though, you could certainly go in there and just fucking...
Let's go for my gun! Let's go for my gun!
Please just get back.
Get off my gun!
There's it!
What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. This guy's crazy. What's happening?
Look. Get off my gun! Get off my gun! Let's go for my gun! Let's go for my gun!
Please just get back.
Get off my gun!
What the fuck?
As they struggle for the gun, the suspect puts the vehicle in reverse and leads officers on a short chase before it ends in a hail of bullets at a nearby McDonald's. The officer was treated...
What the fuck? Wait, the fucking shootout at a McDonald's? Holy fuck, NA broke, man. NA.
As they struggle for the gun, the suspect puts the vehicle in reverse and leads officers on a short chase
how did he do
before
that?
it ends in a hail of bullets at a nearby McDonald's. The officer was treated for minor injuries, and the suspect, later identified as 38-year-old Brandon Lemagne, died on the scene. Trying to get a cop's gun is never a good idea, and as this next case will show...
What was he? Wait, why did he do it, though? Wait, did he not have crazy charges or something? Wait, why did he do it, bro? Because he stole a car? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? They gotta be having some mental breakdown or something, right? It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Neither is wrestling a cop to the ground.
Oh, we've seen this one. We've seen this one. We already saw this one. This chick is fucking cooked. This chick is fucking cooked. No, we already watched the full. We watched the full video of that. I don't need to watch that. David Kubik.
And at all. Like in our next case, some simply have no reason at all.
Okay, you guys want to watch it? It's like 2 minutes. It's like a minute.
Yeah,
Whatever.
and as this next case will show, neither is wrestling a cop to the ground. In Willoughby, Ohio, police stopped 64-year-old David Kaubeck on suspicion of
I don't think
speeding
he
and
was that
asked for his
much in the wrong,
license.
I'm going to be honest.
But instead of simply handing it over and cooperating, he has to make things difficult by exiting the vehicle.
Hello. Monster
I watched the video,
We're going stopping you to speed.
and
57 and a 35.
she straight up and she just aggroes the fuck out of the guy repeatedly and repeatedly escalates the situation
We're going
over and over and over
57
again.
and a 35, sir. You have your driver's license, proof of insurance. Why are you getting out of the car, sir?
My driver's license.
12 radio, this male just stepped out of the vehicle. Step over here now. Have a seat on the ground. Have a seat.
I'm not sitting. I'm not sitting!
Back up! Back up!
I'm not sitting!
Why
Put
she
your
keep
hands
pushing
behind
him?
your back.
What?
I'm not.
I will tase you, sir. Touch the vehicle. Put your hands on the vehicle now!
He was gonna do it, and she's just pushing him, bro. Repeatedly. She just keeps pushing. I don't know why she keeps pushing him, bro. She just keeps pushing him. She just keeps doing it. It doesn't make any sense. It's some weird shit. What is this? What is this? Why is it like 2 FPS? Maybe then. And then another. I watched the whole video. I don't know why it's doing it like this.
Radio, send me unit.
It must be for YouTube.
Roll over on your stomach.
Maybe they're not allowed to show
now.
violence. It might be because they're not allowed to show violence or some sort of they get only the video suppressed. Yeah.
Back you up,
I
man.
don't even, this guy. I don't know how this one made it into the.
Get your arm behind you. Put your arm behind your back.
Is that epic, guys, or what? You glad you watched this?
Get your cuffs, get your cuffs.
The chick just keep pushing him repeatedly. If you go back and watch the video, she just pushes him first over and over and over again, and then asks him to do something, and then pushes him.
Or not, you don't do that to a woman.
It's like she repeatedly escalated the situation instead of de-escalating. Yes, the guy was like randomly pretty aggressive, but ultimately she did the opposite repeatedly, multiple times to try and just aggravate someone who was already like pissed off.
Just as Cowbeck is gaining the upper
I'm just
hand,
saying.
Good Samaritans tackle and pin him to the ground as backup arrives.
Okay,
The officer was treated for minor injuries and Cowbeck was charged with assault.
bro, he got out of his
resisting
car to get his driver's license. Literally, bro, he got out of his car to get his driver's license.
arrest, speeding, and not wearing a seatbelt.
Nah, should even like, yo, can I get out of my car to get my driver's license? And then she would have said yes. And now he just did it because he was obviously pissed off and angry, right? But that's the whole thing was, it was the opposite of de-escalation, and it was like literally, she was like poking a fucking monkey with a stick over and over and over again. And then what happened whenever like the guy got pissed off.
While most suspects become defiant for a reason, like in our next case, some simply have no reason at all. In June of 2016, Cincinnati, Ohio police arrest 27-year-old Thomas Robinson for allegedly gunning down a young man and wounding another. But when he realizes the cops have him dead to rights, he'll only see one way out of his situation.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, thank God for retention hostess. He's pretty subtle about it, eh? Then again, we know.
As Robinson sits in an interrogation room, an officer moves behind him to remove his cuffs. But Robinson's eyes move toward the gun, and it's not long before he makes his move.
Do you reckon this is like some bait, bro? Do you reckon they do this just like a bait thing? Should they do? I wonder if they should do this. Like, just bait criminals to bigger charges, you know? Put like a knife on the fucking desk. It's just one of those weird knives. It looks fully realistic and everything, but actually it's got like a little, when you try to stab with it, it like goes in, you know? Like like put in some prop knives and shit and just see if they go try and kill you. You know? Just like, put a fake gun on and just see if they try and grab it. You know? I'm pretty sure it's like entrapment though. But then it's like, well, is this entrapment, dude? Like going right up to some criminal, like, hey. I mean, obviously he tries to get the gun, right? Which is fucking ridiculous, but. Jesus Christ.
Damn it! Motherfucker! Yeah, I'm good. You couldn't get it.
You guys alright?
Yeah.
As they wrestle for control of the gun, more officers enter and deploy tasers on Robinson, who then pleads for officers to kill him. While this incident ended without anyone losing their lives, videos like these are used as training material for young cadets and experienced officers alike in order to prevent future tragedies from occurring.
Bro, like, I feel like they need to invest. They should invest in some tech where the fucking cop's gun. Bro, they could put like a motion sensor in it. Some sort of listen up. Some sort of motion sensor, some biometric sensors, a few sensors, and it can just detect when 99%. This is the officer holding the gun. It works, right? But if it's like, oh yeah, it's probably not the officer using the gun, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So they get the gun, and then it just doesn't, just try to shoot it. It doesn't work. Right? Now, you need it to be instant, and you need to be really accurate. You need it to be instant and accurate. Because you wouldn't want there to be any delay on you being able to fire your own weapon. But I'm sure there's a way. The technology exists. The question is it worth the investment? And then do you have to have your gun charged at all times? Me sneaking up behind unsuspecting officer trying to grab his service weapon.
Because he is.
God game.